Hey everyone, my name's Matt Peasley. I'm in the computer animation program at Full Sail, and this is my introduction for public speaking video. Some of my talents and abilities are I really enjoy to play tennis. I came from this small town in Pennsylvania. There wasn't much to do there, but I really got into sports when I was younger, and tennis was one of those sports that I really enjoyed to play, so I did it all the time, every time I could. I also enjoy to go bowling. That's one of the only things to really do there. So almost every weekend after a long week of work, I'd go bowling with all my friends. One thing that's really good, I think, about myself is that I put a lot of effort into anything. I know sometimes I don't put all the effort into my schoolwork that I should, but that's sometimes because I run out of time to finish my projects. Um, I really try to go all out on everything, especially for what I want to do. How I got into this was in high school. I did a web page for a computer fair back in, I think it was 10th grade, and my computer teacher had me look at Full Sail's website. And I just started looking at their website, and I kept going through it and going through it almost every day, trying to get uh, ideas for my website. And eventually, I just got hooked on what Full Sail, what I saw on their website, and that's how I got here. I realized I love working with computers all the time, and ever since I was little, I always watched movies. It didn't matter what I was doing, I always watched movies, and I'm still the same way. So I was like, why don't I go to school for computer animation? Because CG movies were my favorite, and especially 2D animated films, like especially Disney ones. I always love movies. So that's why I decided to come here for computer animation. I ended up not going for animation like I wanted to when I first got here, and I really like compositing, which I feel is what I want to do, so that's what I'm aiming for. With a fear of public speaking, what makes me the most anxious or fearful is I've always had this huge fear of public speaking, so I think that's why it always bothers me so much. I always get really nervous and worked up before I do it. Something else is eye contact. Like I can be fine talking in front of people sometimes, but as soon as I have to like look at everyone I'm talking to, it throws off my entire concentration and I get really nervous up front. How I can beat the fear of that is to overcome it. I feel like this digital version like this will be a little easier because it's kind of like talking to yourself at first, and then everyone just critiques on what you do. But I'm not really sure how I'll overcome these. I'll figure that out as I go. One thing is my pronunciation of words and what I'm going to say. Get that out of the way first because I always have a lot of trouble figuring out what I'm going to say. Where can I find confidence? I can find that in my peers. I like to watch what people do before I do it, so I have a sense of what I'm going to do first before I have to do it. It's never been one of my strong points for public speaking, but I'm always trying my best at it. And something else is finding good things to say. I mean, if I'm not telling you what you want to hear, everyone's just going to doze off. And I don't want that. My first public presentation, probably just like everyone, was back in high school. I had a public speaking class in my senior year, and that was a lot of it. Well, thanks for watching my video.